Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Flight of Valkyrie, created by KMusala89. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord builders and Ruby patrons. Thank you so much for your tremendous support, Kevin. Really means a lot to me. And he says, hey Johnny, here's a 4K placeable blueprint for Valkyrie, a placeable inverted coaster with a custom sign. This is a submission for either coaster station contest or just a simple submission. Hope you enjoy. Maybe he means the coaster station contest. Yeah, because the coaster station contest was a separate submission form, Kevin. So when we do our contest, we do not take submissions through spotlights. So if you had a station that you wanted to be used for the coaster station contest, you definitely missed out on that. So next time, be sure to look at the pinned messages in Discord and see what the contest is and how to submit to it. Nonetheless, let's take a quick look at the Steam Workshop, everybody. Here it is, Valkyrie, Flight for Valkyrie by KMusala89. Links will be down in the description as always. Come rate it, favorite it, and subscribe to it. Let's get it some more ratings. So I was looking through Kevin's workshop. He's rehauled it. Go check it out, guys. Follow him, check out his workshop, and he's definitely done a huge improvements. I helped him for a day. We talked about it, and he trimmed a bunch of things and changed a bunch of things, worked on his screenshots, and it is much better, and I can get a clear understanding of where he's at as a builder, and he's definitely beyond the builder status. So Kevin, for your awesome work on your workshop, you are no longer a builder. You are leveling up to Advanced Builder. Congratulations on the promotion. You absolutely deserve it. Keep up the good work, my friend. And let's just take a better look at this. So first thing we notice here is a custom sign. Valkyrie. Very nice. Got a bird here. Looks awesome. Really love seeing these custom signs, guys. They take a lot of work and the payoff is huge. That looks great. So as you guys saw with the setup, I mean, it might have been going pretty fast because I think it took me about 7 minutes to set up, but I fast forward it to match what I'm saying. So it might have been a little bit speedy to see, but as feedback to Kevin, the setup is a little bit tricky. I think you can refine it a little bit. So here's the exit, and it really comes down to the exit here. You run the pathway down this way, and then this way. You can see how it kinks here. It was like I was having a hard time getting it to go down because this is the nature. If you would have built the building, build the path first and then build the building around it, and build the path first with angle snap on. By doing that, you'll see how far it comes out, and then you can match the building to that. Now, because I couldn't do it with angle snap out and I had to come out on an angle like this, it does get a little bit curvy swervy. And then when I was coming down here, it was giving me cannot place here. And then when I kind of moved it to the side and came down here, what ended up happening is the path wanted to connect to these shops. I'd highly recommend not putting shops underneath your main exit paths because it's going to give people problems. Now, there are little tricks with the controls where you can hold control, but it wasn't working for me. And then this becomes quite a mess down here to get it right. Now, if you build it all to angle snap, like I said, it's probably less of an issue. But having the shops below the main exit is a little bit messy, and when you have stairs coming down this way and then it's going to turn this way and turn that way, it's going to become a little problematic. Sure, you could probably select a grid, but because the angle snap for this pathway coming down was not on a grid, because it was not angle snap, it's still not going to connect to this stuff down here. So I couldn't even get this one to connect. Yeah, it was a little bit problematic and a little bit messy, and I think if anyone were to get it to work cleanly, it's going to take at least 15-20 minutes of just fiddling, and that's never really fun. So I definitely reconsider how you path your exit. So that's definitely my feedback for this one so far. Nonetheless, you got a beautiful designed castle here. It looks great. Lots of archways and building peaks. It's got some gates back here. Looks really nice. I love this tower. The station looks great. The drawbridge is awesome. Got a lot of good things going for it. Now, how many pieces is this? Okay, it's 4K. I was gonna say maybe you could use a little bit more scenery down here, but that's you're at your limit, so I understand. It just feels a little strange that it's fenced off, but there's nothing in there to be fenced off. But I get it. You do have the coaster about here and stuff like that. All right. So if you guys want to see the queue here, wraps through here, comes up into this building and across. I like the little bridge here. I guess I could open up the ride now, and we'll take a look at it at night here. I like the orange lighting, matches your sign. Very nice. Alrighty, let's check out the coaster stats. So we have a inverted four-seat arrival. 3.96 excitement, 2.25 fear, and a 0.81 nausea. There's the stats if you guys want to read them. And let's just start with nighttime, and then we'll check out day. Alrighty, here we go. I don't know if that brake section was necessary back there, to be honest. Let's check out the track view for daytime. right, there it is. In terms of coaster feedback, I think the coaster design was pretty good. There are probably a few things that I would notably change. For some reason, I feel like this is turning too quickly. I'd probably drop it a little bit and let that ease into the turn. I feel like you're forcing the turn a little bit too early. If you dropped it a little bit more and smoothed it and get that twist happening, just a little bit of a smoother transition, I think that could help the initial drop. You might have to bring it down just a little bit lower to pull that off. I like how it's going around the lift there. Looks and feels pretty nice. The whole design of it was very smooth. I like how it came through here. Now, as I mentioned on the first run, I think you could have probably done away with this brake section here. Let it come through and bank it a little bit harder. You can definitely continue that speed coming through there without it braking. The stats on the coaster in terms of excitement is quite low, and that's probably because you are slowing it down and having these you have two lifts and the momentum is slowed down. I think removing that one brake section and banking it a little bit harder coming into here will help adjust your excitement rating a little bit. And as it comes down here, you brake it again, and then you go around a turn and come down again. I think there probably is a smoother way of accomplishing that. I know you're kind of running out of room here, so it is a little bit awkward. I'm just trying to think of a good solution for that. You might not even need this brake section, to be honest. You could probably just run it straight in. Or what you could do is, it could drop here, go up, come around, bank around the corner, and then you could have a small little brake section right here instead. So it's already coming into the turn and it hits the brake section. I think that would just make it feel a little bit smoother around the end of the coaster. Other than that, I thought it was really smooth. Nice design. It's a nice fantasy themed coaster. Great for any medieval sections of a park. So really good job there, Kevin. So there you go, everybody. That was Flight of the Valkyrie, created by KMusela89, and that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. If you guys want to support the show and keep it going, you can do so by becoming a patron or by leaving a tip or donation using the links down in the description below. All right, everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.